here are 7 things you need to know for your day. Number 1, and brand new this half hour, we have news out of South Korea for you this morning. That South Korea says it has agreed with North Korea to hold summit talks in late April. South Korea's presidential office also said the countries have agreed to set up a telephone hotline between the two leaders. South Korea's presidential national security director said North Korea has also made it clear that it would not need to keep its nuclear weapons if military threats against the country are resolved and it receives a credible security guarantee. Number 2, several college students are now under arrest following this fight in WIU's dining center on Saturday. Those students are now charged with mob action. The men were taken to the McDonough County Jail. Students now face interim suspensions and are banned from campus. Number 3, proposed food and beverage tax that would have provided the city of Quincy with some revenue fell flat at last night's council meeting. City aldermen voted to deny a second reading of that proposal. If passed, consumers would have paid a penny or two in taxes for every dollar spent eating out. Number 4, Governor Bruce Rauner's administration says it plans to rebuild dormitories at the Illinois Veterans Home in Quincy. In a hearing, state officials answered questions about Legionella at the Veterans Home in Quincy that first popped up in 2015. 4 new Legionnaires cases were just confirmed last month. Number 5, parts of the Northeast now bracing for the threat of a second possible Noreaster. The system dumped heavy snow in the northern plains and upper Midwest on Monday. States along the East Coast could get hit with strong winds, heavy snow, and coastal flooding beginning tonight. Number 6, President Donald Trump moving ahead with his plan to impose stiff tariffs on steel and aluminum, despite concerns from allies and members of his own party. The president has threatened a 25% tax on steel and a 10% tax on aluminum.
And number 7, temperatures this morning definitely cooling down just a bit. We're back into the mid-30s, but we'll talk about our chances for rain and snow as we head through later today.